Welcome back to O-Level Oasis, your complete guide to mastering O-Level Biology 5090 in a clear, detailed, and syllabus-focused way. We are continuing with Chapter 19, Relationships of Organisms with One Another and with the Environment. In today's lesson, we will begin Unit 19.4, Effects of Humans on Ecosystems. Throughout this unit, we will work through each syllabus specification one at a time, explaining every concept in a simple, logical, and easy-to-understand way. So, let's begin. Now, let's begin with specification number 1, which asks us to outline the causes and describe the consequences of deforestation, limited to its effects on biodiversity, extinction, loss of soil, flooding, and the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. To begin, let's first understand what deforestation means. Deforestation is the large-scale clearing or removal of forests, usually by humans, to make land available for other purposes. In simple terms, it is the cutting down of large numbers of trees over a wide area. Forests are commonly cleared to create farmland for growing crops such as palm oil and other agricultural products, to provide grazing land for livestock, and to make space for housing, roads, industries, and expanding cities. Although these activities provide more land for human use, they greatly reduce the amount of forest cover. In most cases, deforestation is unsustainable because trees are removed much faster than they can naturally regrow. As a result, forests gradually disappear, leading to serious environmental problems such as the loss of biodiversity, soil erosion, increased flooding, and higher levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Deforestation can only be considered sustainable if new trees are replanted at the same rate that existing trees are cut down. This helps maintain forest cover, protects habitats, and preserves the balance of ecosystems. Now, let's look at the diagram. On the left, you can see a healthy forest with a dense cover of trees. This represents a thriving ecosystem that supports a wide variety of plants and animals. In the middle, the forest is actively being cleared, showing large sections where trees have been cut down to make way for human activities. Finally, on the right, you can see the aftermath of deforestation. The land has become barren, with only tree stumps, branches, and debris remaining. This clearly illustrates how extensive tree cutting destroys forests and leaves behind a damaged environment that can no longer support the rich biodiversity that once existed.